You will spend 50 years in the wilderness with your sense of entitlement. Aisha Yusuf blasts PDP. Hello guys, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're joining us for the first time, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. A very popular Nigerian activist, Aisha Yusuf, has claimed that, well, the People's Democratic Party supporters are controlled by what they would gain from the party. We've seen the crisis that is rocking the party, how most of the major party stakeholders, they no longer feel, contented. That's why they said, well, they have to switch. And at some point, some of them are currently waiting for their presidential candidates to be done with his petition at the Election Petition Tribunal in Abuja. Once they are done with this case, once the case is over, then they can switch to the opposition parties, because at this moment we have so many grieving PDP members. Aside the G5, they are just the top dogs, but there are other PDP grieving members. Some of them are just itching to get out of the People's Democratic Party, because at this point they no longer gain what they were gaining from the party. And it seems that the party has sidelined almost everyone, of them in the party. That's why the party is being faced with deep crisis. She optioned that this is the reason why they denigrate honest work. Speaking further, Yusuf stated that the PDP members have a sense of entitlement, adding that they are of the option that Nigerians owe them votes. She, however, insisted that they stand no chance of ruling the country for the next 50 years. Hey, my country people, wahala dey o. Aisha Yusuf don blast PDP o. Hope say they dey hear wetin dis lady dey talk, because at this moment, speaking via a series of tweets, Aisha Yusuf wrote that the PDP supporters will always be controlled by stomach infrastructure and will only do things based on what is in it for them. Reasons that they are too quick to denigrate honest work, I beg your pardon. Now, what is their sense of entitlement to the Nigerian vote, and they feel that Nigerians owe them. But you see, 50 years in the wilderness is loading for them. Guys, this is a big statement, meaning that they will be running helter-skelter for 50 years. They won't even have a chance to do something productive. They won't even get a chance to emerge as the number one position in this country. It is not possible. Not when Tinubu is the All Progressive Congress president, and at some point, if Tinubu wants to hand over, he would be handing over to the next APC person. So we know that that's how it's going to be. Now, the All Progressive Congress dethroned the PDP in 2015, when Buhari came into power in 2015. Yes, and then there was no longer PDP. It was only the All Progressive Congress. And then we started seeing some changes. People were complaining, oh, the PDP, what's happening? Look at, so everybody was just complaining that this Buhari's government, it was terrible under the All Progressive Congress. It was terrible. And then the PDP, they started using that scope to get into the minds of people, to urge people to at least vote for them in the 2019 when Atiku ran for the president, and also in 2023. They were still using the same scope, that the All Progressive Congress have done nothing but destroy this country and all. But at some point before the 2023 election, the PDP and the APC supporters used to run to Twitter to tell Nigerians how they delivered their polling units and even showed the result sheet. Now, how many of them did it this time? You see, they waited for the rigging, and the correcting fluid came in handy. So giving up is not an option. You did it in 10 months, what the old politician took for over 2 decades to do. This is just the beginning, oh. Like I've reportedly said, our business is not to trust the judiciary. Our business is to overwhelm the judiciary with the evidence, and we did. Guys, this is coming from Aisha Yusuf, a very strong supporter of the Labour Party, and a strong supporter to P2B. She has always rooted for the Labour Party and P2B. She campaigned with them during the campaign period. She moved from state to state trying to convince Nigerians that Peter Obi is the way, for a better country, is the only person that can put this country in a better place. But at some point when Peter Obi lost out, at the elections, she really cried bitterly that Peter Obi couldn't get to emerge as the president, which she had really hoped for. But now, talking to the PDP, she don't tell PDP say with all the katakata wey dey go on for the party, well, there is no hope at all for the People's Democratic Party. And if we want to look deeply, like I said, the People's Democratic Party currently, they are in a very big mess. They are in a very big mess, and it will take, the grace of God for them to get out of that mess. And it will take someone with capacity to bring the members together and to forge ahead. Because now the PDP, ever since the campaign period where some members have been involved in some alleged anti-party activities, they have been suspending their party members, suspending most of them, expelling, most of them. But at some point, it seems that everything is just falling into pieces for the People's Democratic Party, with Nyesom Wike, who is on one side causing trouble. Ayo says another side. He said, well, see, anything that concerns PDP, he's not interested. The G5 governors, they are all, in fact, aggrieved PDP members. They don't want to have anything to do with the party. Now, these are core party members. These are core party stakeholders. How will the party grow if the leaders at the top are at crisis, war with each other? Now that they have removed Ayoche Ayu, they are looking for another replacement, someone that would be able to, bring the party members together and lift the party, forward. So my country people, Aisha Yusuf have made her comments. However, Nigerians have reacted. Well, this woman is an activist. She is very wrong. Is she a politician? Aisha Yusuf is neither here or there. Is a very controversial woman. The Muslim North and the Fulani has turned PDP to Fulani and ethnic party. Our able leader, God will give us our able leader soon. Well, you keep on fighting for your dream of ministerial post. It is not possible. Guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. So my country people, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Thank you.